YouTube, how we doing? PPS here. YouTube play of the day. We got one spot. It is a short 5-game slate with a doubleheader in there. So kind of weird slate today. A lot shorter than we're used to seeing. But yeah, we have baseball. We have a couple spots that we like today. And as always, if you guys could hit that like button, really appreciate it. I know Stu had electrical stuff yesterday, so we had no pass the prop. But I did post some pass the prop plays on Twitter. We were able to hit Kikuchi yesterday. And so that gets us a win for that. Counting that towards our pass the prop numbers, obviously, as we had no ability. We had to go on a spaces. I haven't done one of those in a while. So we won our Kikuchi Bay yesterday, and then we also won our fives. Rodon 6Ks. Both of them hit their full game overs for 6 hits, and I believe it was 7.5 Ks, and Rodon I think at 9. So yeah, feeling really good where we're at. Hit back to back, and numbers starting to grow. I believe we have hit our last 3 here on the show, and hopefully we'll be able to get another one today. So I'm going to be pulling up DraftKings right now, and hopefully get another winner with you guys today. So, oh shit, yeah, that is very disappointing. I have not done one where that has happened to me live on stream. I was on Christopher Sanchez under 2.5 earned runs. Now they're lowering it to 1.5 at plus 115. So that is kind of nasty. That is nasty work here. What I will do is I actually will just play the straight Sanchez under 1.5. Don't love it. But if they're going to give me that type of plus money on it, I'm going to take it. So I'm going to switch that up. I like I said, I don't think I've ever had that on-stream switch. Such a drastic number, because that's obviously dropping a whole run is pretty wild. So you guys see it here. You got to adapt, I guess, sometimes. But I'm going to be playing Christopher Sanchez under 1.5 earned runs now at plus 115. So let me pull up a couple numbers here. So just talking the Braves as a team, as a whole, 215 batting average against lefties, 24.5% K rate, 76 WRC plus. We haven't really seen any of those guys take off in terms of slugging at all. Really not a great roster coming out there today, especially with how many lefties, and they're trying to sprinkle in those righties. But it's like, Sean Murphy has not been himself. Eli White, Fairchild, like they still don't have a Acuna in the lineup in this early game. So it's pretty much just relying on Albies, Riley, and Ozuna from the right side there. And I'm perfectly content fading those guys. This is might be why this came out as 1.5, because this is gross. This lineup is terrible. Christopher Sanchez at home has been awesome. 110 innings last season. He had a 2.21 ERA, an amazing 2.75 xFIP. This year, his xFIP is around the same, just a little bit worse luck in terms of batted balls in play. Obviously, has fantastic stuff. He has a 3.13 expected ERA, 28% K rate. Would like to see the walks go down a little bit, but when you're a lefty, you're going to see a lot of right-handed bats, and he does a phenomenal job of negating those guys with that changeup, a 48% whiff rate on that changeup. Really good stuff. 152 batting average against it. It is filthy. And then obviously having that slider, obviously throws it 12% of the time to lefty or to righties, but really, really use predominantly against those left-handed bats. Even just fastball or sinker change, this dude's filthy, man. He throws absolute cheds. So I think this is a spot where I really want to go to Christopher Sanchez. First game of the doubleheader. You're probably going to see a decent amount of bullpen here. I think if they get him through 5-6 innings and let it roll. So I really like Christopher Sanchez. I wish I was getting 2.5, but as you just saw, it just changed on me, and we'll be rolling with 1.5. Under 1.5 earned runs at plus 115. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate the support as always. If you could hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. Make sure you go follow over on Action as well. And if you want more plays, make sure you shoot me a DM. We'll find a way to make that happen. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck, and let's cash in a few more bets today.